At the very beginning of the novel, Leah is summoned to Belgium by her ex-boyfriend to examine an unidentified dead soldier. This is the first dead body Leah has ever seen. She describes the feeling she gets when she sees it, and she is very descriptive when she's giving the details about this man. The man is nicely dressed in a uniform outfit. There are 2 letters that are found in his coat. They are both signed H. Canning, and they are addressed as Dear Sir. This is where the reader meets Ryan for the first time. Ryan is Leah's ex-boyfriend of 4 years, and he is the one who presents the case to Leah. Ryan wants her to do some background research and find out who the man is because he looks like he is from years before their time. This picture is significant because this is what led Leah to explore the Cannings' past and their family secret. Catherine Morley meets George Hobson when she is delivering a letter from Mrs. Canning. She drops the letter in water and begins to curse. When George overhears this, he laughs and makes light of the situation. Eventually, these 2 characters fall in love. This is significant because Kat sneaks out during the late hours of the night to see George, which causes her trouble throughout the novel. This is a picture of Leah meeting Mark. While working on her research, Leah shares all the information with Mark Canning, who happens to be Hester Canning's great-grandson. This picture is very important because it is a catalyst to Leah's research, and it also shows the start of their friendship. This is a picture of Robin Durant taking pictures of Kat dressed up as a fairy. Robin Durant blackmails Kat to let him take pictures of her. Robin's secret is uncovered, and it is evident that he is a fraud. He claims he has a picture of an elemental, and he plans to gain fame from it. Taking pictures of Kat is ultimately his downfall.
This is a picture of Kat being dragged away from a riot by police officers. The riot started off by a suffragette shouting her beliefs to people in the street. When the people began to make fun of her, Kat stuck up for the suffragette. This led to a crowd of angry men and women throwing food and dead rats at the 2 women. This scene is significant because it shows Kat's passion for social equality. Freedom and justice define Kat's life and cause her to stick up for the suffragette in the first place.
This is a picture of Leah meeting Jeffrey Canning in a nursing home with his son Mark. Jeffrey has dementia, so most of his comments and questions do not make sense. This is a significant scene because despite his dementia, Jeffrey is able to tell Leah that there was a murder in his family. This is a huge clue for Leah and causes her to keep pursuing her investigation. This is a picture of Kat being held down by 2 guards at the jail. They shove a tube up her nose and down her throat to force feed her. This is significant because we find out why Kat is so thin and cannot stand being locked in a room.
In this picture, Kat is writing letters to Mrs. Canning and her friend Tess. This scene is significant because it represents how expressing thoughts through letters and journals occurred repeatedly throughout the novel. In addition to Kat, Hester and Albert Canning also expressed their thoughts through letters. Hester wrote letters to her sister, while Mr. Canning expressed his thoughts in a journal. In this scene, Kat was planning on running away, so she expressed all of her concerns and feelings through these 2 letters.
Here we see Leah looking for Mark and having her back towards Ryan. This picture is very symbolic because it shows the growth of Leah and how she's able to move on with her life and finally letting go of her past.